Okay, so I've started to make, I've started making VR games at the moment, and I decided to, I had this idea for a game, and I decided to try to make it in 1 week, try to make some sort of like a demo version anyway, in 1 week, and see how much I can get done. I was working on a different VR project, which was taking a lot longer. So I decided it would be a nice break to go and just make like a game on its own in a shorter space of time. So I had this game idea, which I thought would be pretty cool. And okay, you might be seeing the repeating video a bit here. Here I'm just testing. This is the first day, I should say. So day one here, and initially I'm just working on the throwing. This isn't how the throwing ended up. I needed to fix it because it was really bad. I just quickly coded in some sort of throwing, some kind of throwing method that didn't really work that good. Also, yeah, this was just like initially. This isn't how I wanted the game to go. This is just the first time I got throwing into the game, so I'll probably switch to another video now. Just give me a second. Okay, here's the next video. I recorded a few videos on day one when I was just testing things. Later on, I pretty much just once I was done everything for the day, that's when I recorded for the video. But in this one, I was recording while I was kind of testing things. So I wanted the balls to stop when they hit the ground. So now that's working. I also only wanted to have one ball active at a time, which isn't there yet. And yeah, well, the teleport, yeah, you can see that I was testing the teleporting there, and that's working. So I guess that was a pretty good progress. I'm using these, what shape is that? Like cylinder, kind of rounded cylinder things, capsules, I guess they're called. And for just so you can see where the hands are, it would be a bit weird if you just saw balls floating around. But I imagine for the final game, you'd probably want some sort of hand models for throwing the balls, but then that's a whole other thing where you've got to have animations and stuff, which is definitely out of scope of this this demo. So you can see I can teleport in the air there. It's not how I wanted it to go. I mean, I knew that would happen because I didn't build it differently initially, but that's something that I wanted to change. But it also kind of gave me an idea, like, what if that was one of the abilities you could get, where you could just teleport into the air. You can see the collisions. Yeah, at this point the collisions kept kept messing up, which is pretty annoying. So I had to use a different method for collisions because the mesh colliders keep on just missing them all the time. It might, if you have like a higher frame rate, it probably not as much of an issue, but I ended up having to change all the colliders so it was more consistent. And so, should I talk more about how the game's going to work? Probably, but I'll go to the next video first. here's another video. So I don't want these videos to be too long, maybe like 10 minutes. This one might be a bit longer because there's a few different videos. So what am I testing here? I don't know. But anyway, the idea of the game, I decided to call it Teleball eventually. It took me a while to think of that name, but I think it's I think it works out. And I don't know if anyone's had this idea before. I guess I kind of hope not, because I think it's like pretty cool. And I mean, I haven't seen. I mean, there's teleporting in VR games, so that's not a new thing that you do. But I wanted a game that was like teleporting was the only movement, and you throw these balls for where you teleport to. I was thinking initially they don't have to just be balls. They could be anything you could throw. This video is kind of broken. Just give me a second. Okay, this video might be where I was trying to fix the collisions, maybe. Seems to, oh no, here the balls are disappearing. Yes, so instead of having just unlimited balls that you can have in the scene at one time, when you throw another one, it'll delete the previous one you threw, and there's one for each hand at the moment. That's not how I did it in the end. I just did one ball total, but I was thinking that would be an ability you can get, where you can have more than one active ball in the scene at a time. So I'll just go to the next video now. Okay, so it's pretty evident in this video, but this is the first time I've recorded playing VR, and yeah, my head's kind of shaking all over the place. It doesn't help that the whole game involves waving your hands around. It's kind of hard to keep your head still. So I'm not, I don't think it's too bad, this recording. And I'm not, yeah, I found some bugs here which I eventually fixed. So there's a lot. This is like really rough at the moment, but initially on the first day, I think this was enough progress. Just having the throw stuff and the teleportation kind of working. I was kind of just throwing balls backwards and just teleporting to them. And it's kind of hard to see because I'm not really, sometimes I'm just not looking at what's happening. But yeah, this was where I was at after day one. So yeah, so I've probably been all over the place, but yeah, I could discuss why that bug's happening when you rotate around, and it's I wanted to have a way you could also rotate instead of turning your head, because I noticed I have the headset plugged in for this, and it's kind of hard to keep turning around all the time when your headset is plugged in. So you definitely need another way to rotate around. So you can do that with the controller. Yeah, the physics on the throwing I had to fix. That'll be on a different day when that happens. So yeah, it was pretty rough at the moment, but it was a pretty good start. So as of now, I've finished the demo. But I did want to spend some time working on the visuals of the game. It's probably not the best video to keep replaying over and over. But yeah, I might just end it here. I'll have plenty of time to discuss on future videos what about the game and what ideas I had and how it turned out. So probably just going to end it here for the first video. Oh, I've gone over time. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm planning on posting another one of these each day for a week. So look forward to another video tomorrow, probably, if I can manage to record it on time. So yeah, that's it for Teleball Day 1. So yeah, so thanks for watching, bye.